So I'll put my trousers on now, should I?
Coming up next, we have the Wandsworth Sunday Roast. So stick around for that.
Join Elliot, Stewart and his special guest. Be there with your ears.
Okay, now, wow, I am very excited. So excited, I can't actually hide it. Yes, for some reason, we're back on the airwaves. That's right.
Yeah.
And I say we, yes, me and Kark Megan lookalike, Mark Keegan, and Mulu Lilla lookalike, Lulu Miller. Hello there.
Woo!
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Lulu at the moment can only say the word woo.
Woo.
If we can basically fill her full of Baileys or something, she might be more coherent. Here, have some alcoholic beverage live on air, Lulu.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a different kind of ooh. That's not good. Mark, what are you doing to this woman that she's making?
Feeding her Christmas.
Pardon?
Christmas wine.
Yeah.
Spirit.
That's good. I got the Christmas spirit out already. That's great. Well, this is, of course, part one of the two-part Christmas trilogy that here at Wandsworth Sunday Roast we are going to be presenting. There's going to be some more tunes by Smooth and Terrell, and also another exclusive song by Rainbow Toes, and, of course, the return of Hat Girl and Dobbin, the writer of which is Mark Keegan himself. Mark, before we go into another song, or the first song at all, could you give me a little bit of a spoiler, a clue, to the first new episode of Hat Girl and Dobbin?
Well, this latest episode has got a festive flavour.
Could you be more vague?
I could be. What and say it hasn't
You're
got
doing
a
it now?
festive flavour.
Okay, that's good. So it hasn't. It may or may
It may
not.
or may not,
have
yes.
a Christmas flavour, and possibly even the appearance of what? Snow.
Snow?
We have snow
We
in the
have snow
studio.
in it, yes,
It's more of a damp patch now at the moment, so we've got some sort of snow, and hopefully you can look forward to enjoying that snow live on air here. Someone's at the door. Who is it? Find out after this piece of... It's Sara Mason!
Hey!
Now, if you like modern things, then you are obviously living in the now. And now features in the thing I'm about to say. The words "and now." It's a spoiler, that's right, for the next exciting episode of Hat Girl and Dobbin. And now, see, I told you, on Wandsworth Radio, it's time for the special festive edition of the world's 357th most popular superhero serial itself, The Awesome Adventures of Hat Girl and Dobbin. This week's episode... I didn't do that very well, Mark. So can you do the ho-ho-ho thing? Could you do that for me?
Okay.
I'll do the epi, and you can do the... I'll do the epi-so, and you can do the ho-ho. Okay? Sounds like a rapping thing. You do the ho-ho, I'll do the so. This week's epi-so... Ho-ho-ho! Of Hat Girl and Dobbin is called Hat Girl and Dobbin versus the Evil Santa. Oh, no, and it's not working. And we don't have any... Well, that's just unfair. We're going to have some lovely superhero music. But I just clicked the button and it disappeared. Did you see that?
Dun, dun.
It's been stolen, so you're just going to have to assume. Here... Sorry, guys.
Add it in post, Elliot. Yes.
Yep, okay, and go.
We interrupt this program to go over live to Shane Manor, stately home of light entertainer turned EastEnders actor Shane Ritchie, and secret hideout of Bottom City's most feared crime-fighting duo, Hat Girl and Dobbin.
I can't believe we're going to be stuck in Bottom City for the whole of Christmas. A little bit of snow, and Bottom City Transit cancels all the trains.
Yes, Debbie, but our presence in the metropolis will ensure that the citizens of Bottom City can enjoy their Christmas without fear of attack by supervillains.
What, you mean criminal masterminds like Golf Cell Leafleteer?
Listen, if I hadn't made that citizen's arrest, dozens of innocent people might have bought golfing equipment that they didn't really need.
Yes, Nigel, but the fine you had to pay for wasting police time meant you had no money left to buy me a Chrissy present.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. I have got you a present. 2 presents, in fact.
Oh, right. Well, the thing is, I didn't get you anything because I thought we weren't doing presents this year.
That's okay. Your respect for me as a man and as a superhero is present enough. Well, aren't you going to open your presents?
A pair of knitting needles and a ball of wool.
Yes, I thought you could knit yourself a new hat.
I could. If I knew how to knit.
Quick, turn on the telly. It's time for the Queen's speech.
Oh, just when I thought my Christmas couldn't get any worse.
We interrupt the Queen's speech to bring you a special bulletin. A scary-looking Santa Claus has been frightening the children of Bottom City by leaping out from behind Christmas trees. Suffer not the little children sounds like a job for Hat Girl and Dobbin.
Really?
We now return you to the Queen's speech.
Oh, I'll get my coat.
And I'll get my pantomime horse's head. And so our heroes hit the snow-covered streets in search of scary Santa.
It's freezing out here.
You'll warm up just as soon as we go into battle with scary Santa.
If we can find him.
I'd say he must be nearby.
How can you tell?
The sobbing children, the bemused pensioners, and that gang of youths filming him on their phones.
Oh, stop filming me!
You can't make me, Grandad. This is going straight on my YouTube channel. Stand aside, young fellow. I will apprehend this felon. Why are you wearing a donkey's head? It's not a donkey's head. It's a pantomime horse head. Weirdo. Now then, scary Santa, I order you to stop scaring people.
I will stop scaring people ho, 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 when my demands are met.
And what are your demands?
I'm going to write them down on this piece of paper. There.
Unless I receive 1 million billion trillion pounds in used fivers,
Yeah.
used ones mind, not those horrible new plastic things,
I'm a vegetarian.
I will turn everyone into evil Elvises. Evil Elvises?
No, evil elves.
No, it definitely says here evil Elvises.
Does it? It is mittens they gave me my scary Santa outfit. It's really hard to write down. Look, real trouble.
Hat Girl here could knit you some fingerless gloves.
What? Why do you think I can knit and not some random granny?
Anyway, does it matter? Elves, or Elvises, I'll have an evil army under my control, or 1 million billion trillion quid. It's a win-win situation. I'm done.
He's right, Hat Girl. Bottom City will either be left bankrupted or with a population of rhinestone jumpsuited zombies.
Wait. My ball of wool. I can use it to tie Scary Santa's ankles
Get my
together.
name right, Scary Santa.
Scary Santa's
That's right.
ankles together.
What?
Of course.
No,
Knit one,
no,
purl
no,
one.
I can't move my feet. I'll have to surrender now. Bah, humbug.
Well, Hat Girl, that's another case solved. Scary Santa couldn't put the wool over our eyes.
I pulled the wool over his Scary Santa shoes.
Oh, my feet.
The awesome adventures of Hat Girl and Dobbin will return in 2017.
Yes, now though it's the Christmas season, it still is a season for fashion. Yes, you can wear red or green, well that's about it, red or green, and you can decorate yourself and stand stiff in a corner like an overexcited Hulk. Myself, I like to run naked through fake snow. It doesn't create a look, but it certainly creates a scene in B&Q. But what do fashion models do in the wintertime? Pout, I guess. Well, I'd be wrong, as I found a model scurrying in the bins looking for scraps. I gave her some hot bottle, but she put it behind her ears, naturally. And here she is now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying looking.
You need to get nearer the microphone, madam. Try that now.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I'm just enjoying looking.
At what?
No, just looking out the window.
Oh, is it snowing?
Only in my art. It's a rare medical condition.
Oh, a cold front.
It's no joke.
Oh, Sherry could do with one. So, what's it like having your face on magazines?
Slippery. I'd prefer to snuggle me head up against rough and smooth.
What, like Smooth and Terrell, or like Bruce Willis?
I hate him.
Oh.
They say bald men are more virile. You know who says that?
Who?
Bald men.
Oh.
Do you know what it's like to be dressed in a frozen banana whilst wearing hot pants, apart from the irony? It's indescribable.
Oh, really? How indescribable?
Very.
All right. Okay, so what would you... Just doing a bit of origami here, live on Age.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, what would you like to say to people who are thinking of getting a model this year for Christmas?
2 words, don't.
That's one.
Do not.
Ah, that's 2 words.
I mean.
Yes. Now, well, hang on. They hardly eat you out of house and home. Models, they're so skinny.
But what happens when they become unfashionable?
Oh.
A good number of up-to-the-minute models very quickly become less right now and become just then before you can say haute culture or even TK Maxx.
Or even haute couture, yes, or whatever it is. I don't know. Is there hope for them, do you think? Maybe.
No, not sure there is any.
Right.
This plight is more or less ignored by the media. Twiggy knows about it, but she's keeping her mouth shut. She did sing for a bit, but So perhaps that's probably for the best.
So what do you say to people who say modelling isn't all that? I mean, it's hardly like ballet where you get your toes all yucky, or like a doctor where you look at yucky toes. I mean, surely there's a way out, isn't there?
Yeah, that window, if you show less sympathy, it's a real trouble, like global warming, but less about known real reason of planetary Armageddon, and more about people posing in clothes for no real reason, apart from, obviously, knowing which limbs to stick in which hole and the right end to wear a hat.
So does it affect all models? I mean, male, female and the other variations?
Let me answer that in 2 ways.
Yeah.
One in mime and the secondary. Sorry, what was the question again?
Oh, well, I've just thought of another one. What about panto?
Are you calling me an ugly sister?
No.
You did. Right, you're getting a right slapping.
No. Wow, that model is so wasting away. Her hand just went straight through me.
No, it didn't. I missed.
All right, now put the axe down. Okay, look, we all agree Christmas time is no time for models.
It is not.
Right.
Remember, a model is not just for Christmas. On average, it's about 8 years, depending on how early you start. So hit 30, and with rare exceptions like Jerry Hall, you're out.
Right, okay, so that's a problem indeed. Now, next up, the ongoing seasonal crisis of the flimsy Christmas cracker hats. I mean, one size, does it fit all?
And how they look. Tragic.
Yeah.
They're all here. Thousands of people started and only as expected 2 are left. So who does have the Christmas Xmas factor? Who will be Christmas? Father Christmas for the Wandsworth area. So we have over here the very popular local lad with Christmas lights in his eyes, Mark Keegan.
Yay!
Yeah!
And Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the votes are in. Here we go. Okay, drum roll, please. Here it is. The Father Christmas for the entire local area of Wandsworth will be it's a draw. Kind of hoping that's how the American election would go, but sadly it's here in the Xmas factor, where both our competitors have equal support. Well, actually, don't worry. We have a plan B, a traditional loophole. So, Mark, Elliot, go to your corners and come out fighting.
What?
Cool, no problem.
There you will find an array of festive weaponry, some really sharp holly, ideal for gouging, lethal tinsel, and some mince pies that are deadly.
Bombs?
No, they're homemade. Not nice? A bit gritty? Right, let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, I'm not ready.
Can I use these baubles?
In
What?
whatever lethal way, as long as it's Christmassy.
No, wait.
Fight!
No, look, fight to the death at Christmas, the time of peace and love and chocolate oranges. Other chocolate fruit-shaped things are available.
Prepare to die!
How about a hug or some eggnog?
Stand still.
I am standing still. I'm just doing the Xmas pop.
Take it like a man.
No, look, Mark. Ow! Look, I never wanted to play Santa that badly.
But you would have played it badly. Now fight.
No. Look, are there any rules, Lulu?
2 Santas enter, 1 Santa leaves.
What you mean, like wrestling?
A bit, I suppose.
Right, okay, I'm tagging you. Right, tag wrestling. You have to fight her now, Mark. Go, fight.
Wait, no.
Exactly, look at the two of you. Santa and Mrs. Santa. Father Christmas and Mrs. Santa Father Christmas. And me leaving. Bye!
Has he gone?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that's that done then.
It was needlessly elaborate. Did you want to be Santa that much?
Well, that's how you like me, isn't it?
Do I?
Yeah, you said you were very excited about Santa Claus.
Santa Cruz? Our holiday next year? Very excited about that.
Well, what do I do with this Santa gear? I don't want to be a bloke with a beard that no one believes in.
Never stop Jeremy Corbyn.
Or for balance, I don't want to be a bloke with a beard no one believes in.
Never stop Jeremy Corbyn.
That's the same punchline.
I was saying it sarcastically.
Miss Rigby, Stella, my love, could you send in the next auditioner, please? Mr. Rudolph, I believe is his.
Yes, Rudolph by name, Rudolph by nature. Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Yes, that's fine. If you could remain motionless for a moment, Mr. Rudolph, please. Yes, stop moving around. This rug is very delicate in my office. Now, Mr. Rudolph, you are, I believe, auditioning for the role of Tarzan.
Right.
Now, Mr. Rudolph, I can't help noticing almost at once that you are a 4-legged reindeer.
You noticed that?
Well, when you've been in the business as long as I have, you come to notice these little things almost instinctively. Now, Mr. Rudolph, you are a 4-legged reindeer. You, a 4-legged reindeer, are applying for the role of Tarzan, a role which traditionally involves the use of a two-legged artiste.
Correct.
And yet you, a unique reindeer, are applying for the role.
Right.
A role for which 2 legs would seem to be the maximum requirement.
Very true.
Well, Mr. Rudolph, need I point out to you where your deficiency lies in regarding landing this role?
Yes, I think you ought to.
Need I say with much overemphasis that it is in the hoof division that you are over-efficient?
The hoof division?
Yes, the hoof division, Mr. Rudolph. You are over-efficient at it to the tune of 4. Your right hoof, I like your right hoof. A lovely hoof for the role. That's what I said when I saw you come in. I thought, hey up, oh look, a lovely hoof for the role. I've got nothing against your right hoof. The trouble is, you do. In fact, you've got another 3 hoofs down there and other things.
You mean it's inadequate?
I haven't looked that closely, so I won't be making any assumptions as yet. Let's basically assume that that is fine, Mr. Rudolph. But to my mind, the British public are not quite ready for the sight of a 4-legged reindeer swinging through the jungly tendrils.
I see.
However, don't despair. After all, you score over a man with no legs at all. Or an octopus. He would have an extreme number of limbs. Far too many, in fact. Limbs all over the place. 8... I've last counted, or 6 if you'd have an accident, or none at all if they've been chopped off by a random person who attacks octopuses. Should a legless man or an octopus, maimed or not, come in here demanding the role, I'd have no hesitation to say, be gone, get out of here, octopus. You don't come here with your tentacles, put them away, do not, you get the idea.
So there's still a chance?
There still is a very good chance. If we get no 2-legged human actors in here with the next 2 months, there still is a very good chance that you will land that vital role. I'm just sorry to say there isn't much demand for talking-legged animals of your kind in this role here. Now, if you had a novelty, perhaps, a glowing body part, a gimmick, then indeed you should return to this office as fast as your 4 legs can carry you.
Or fly.
Mr. Rudolph, you may be a talking reindeer that converses in highly educated conversations and able to comprehend the complexities of the acting profession, but that is for the world of magic and pixies. This is the world of show business, of which there is no world or business like, for good reason. But thank you for coming along today. I'm only sorry I wasn't able to make use of your services this afternoon.
Thank you.
No, thank you. That's all. Shut up. Yes, because news has just broke, I'm afraid. I think someone had a receipt for that. I want to mend it again. But they don't make news like they used to. It has leaked. That was a cue and nothing has happened?
Sorry.
Yes.
Well, it's because you're
You're looking at the wrong piece of paper.
I'm old too, yes.
Okay. I'm going to do it again because it's important, Mark.
Yes.
It has leaked.
Well, you are quite old. That's bound to happen.
No,
it's
Mark.
like memory loss. That's what happens when you get to
exactly.
my age.
No,
Yes.
Mark, seriously, this is serious. There's no time for bad jokes.
Well, there's always time between 2 and 4 p.m. every Sunday exactly.
Mark?
I'm sorry, but I got 100
I know, Mark, Sara was doing some sort of weird...
Yes.
This is serious. Guys, this is
serious.
serious. Look, Mark, this is serious. Mark, serious.
Right. I'm sorry, but I got this book, 100 Jokes to Tell Before You Die. I got it last year for Christmas.
Well, let's hope that was 99.
Hey, Elliot, that was a bit dark. Chill out. What's the matter? Did someone tell you that season 14 of Doctor Who is overrated?
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You just got to look at The Hand of Fear and Deadly Assassin episode 3. Sorry, someone got me. Antonio Banderas reads Starburst Sci-Fi Magazine, issue 1979. Sounds dull. Well, it is, but he reads so nicely. Oof.
Oh, yeah. Have you heard Johnny Depp
We're all doing origami.
reading the phone book?
Oh, is it
So
good?
is that Johnny Depp reading the phone book?
Yes, it starts really well, but it starts getting all piratey in the R section.
Look, that's all very well. Does anyone want to know this broken news, the massive leak?
It wasn't me.
Okay, well, look, listen, shush, right? A website has just released all the presents we're getting for Christmas early.
No biggie. I know. I ordered most of it on Amazon, sent what I want to my folks. It's easier that way.
No, not this year, next year.
So?
Okay, fine, if it's no big thing. Lulu, you got this.
Oh, cool. And with rechargeable batteries too.
And Mark, you got, well, look, this.
I'm getting that this year. No problem. I'll go on Amazon and change the order.
And Sarah Mason.
Yes?
Yes, what? No,
Yes, what?
what? No, Mark, you got Sarah Mason for Christmas.
In what way get? Do I get drunk? I mean, really drunk?
Hey, So did I get drunk? Really drunk?
Now, it just says here, a present, Mark, you get Sara.
Do you have a receipt?
What do I get?
You.
Yes.
You get you for Christmas.
You? A sheep?
No, you get you. YOU. It's some kind of virtual gadget that vibrates while you do origami.
No bad thing.
No.
Let me see that list from the future.
No,
It
no,
says
put it
here,
down. Oh.
Elliot, you get
No, not listening.
a Christmas 2017.
Yeah.
18, sorry.
18.
The future.
Yeah, okay. So, well, that's handy. Someone says that they buy you. Eric Bristow sings his tweets.
I thought you'd like it.
But hang on. Wait a minute. But you know what you're getting for me next year.
Yep, it's all pre-ordered up to 2022.
What do I get in 2019?
Are you all clear?
Being got by you. It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, okay. Right, fine. So what do we do now then? I mean, what... We now know what the next 4 Christmases are all going to be like.
Well, no change there.
Yep.
Same every year.
No, not this time. Right, everybody come here and listen, right? I've got a plan. Listen, you are going to join me on the 24th of December outside Centre Parks, dressed as your favourite cartoon character on the top and your favourite pizza topping on the bottom. It's a flume-filled Christmas. Yeah!
We did that last year.
Well, we're doing it this year. No arguments. Honestly, you try and keep these Christmas traditions.
The Sunday roast, the ones with radio Sunday roast. Every Sunday from 2 to 4. Take your shoes off and shut the door. The Sunday roast, the Sunday roast, the ones with radio Sunday roast.
Yeah, that is the dulcet tones of Rainbow Toes, who are going to be playing in a little bit. That's their little jingle for us. Isn't that nice? Now, at the moment, Sara Mason was explaining to us about a box set, something that's currently being shown. What was it? Don't talk about it. 'Cause it's
Missing.
It's called
The
Missing.
which was a series on
Series.
BBC, and it has just finished. It was a 3-part
Is it a box
series.
set we should be getting at Christmas?
Well, I don't know if you can get it as a box set,
Ah.
but if you haven't watched it,
Yeah.
and if you don't know it, I totally recommend it. It is on BBC iPlayer.
Other bleak box sets are available because it sounded
No.
quite heavy and serious.
Oh, but it's such a wonderful.
Yeah.
I was so captivated, and I only came across it.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Okay.
I came across it in like the 3rd series and saw one episode which I thought was so
Creaking.
tantalizing
Yes.
that I went back and watched the entire series, and I couldn't go to bed till about 4:30 in
Oh,
the
you're
morning.
binge watching.
I was binge
That
watching
thing.
it.
You've got
I could
Netflix
not
and you're
stop.
watching it
And
loads and
even
loads.
my
Yeah.
partner had
Exactly.
got really into it as
Yeah.
well, and we were sitting there like watching, because each episode was an hour long, but it was such a good thriller,
Yeah.
and so captivating, and it keeps you guessing, and also it goes
missing.
from the past.
I don't know who makes it.
to the present.
She's still going.
To
Yeah.
to
Spoilers.
Listen,
now.
listen.
Yes.
And so you are.
Yes.
It makes you work quite hard in that you've got 3 time scales
Right.
to be working. Anyway, it's absolutely brilliant.
There you go.
Okay.
I was
And then-
gonna.
and
I
then
was
for a
gonna. Oh,
wonderful
she's still going.
film,
I was gonna
I'm
ask
still
something.
going. It's
Yes.
a wonderful film. If
I'm gonna leave the room.
you
Go for it.
haven't seen it,
Bye, Elliot.
it's called Nocturnal
sandwich.
Animals. Have you seen that film?
Nocturnal Animals, I have not, no. Is
Oh.
that good?
What's that about?
Is it like Planet Earth?
Do you want a sandwich?
Nothing like that.
I'm getting sandwiches.
It's Paul.
Cheese, please.
Okay.
I think it's
Salad?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
You want some
Never
carrots
mind.
in
It's
it?
on. It's
There's some
on
mushrooms.
major release.
I found
with
this one in the bin.
mushrooms.
Is this okay? Yeah.
You are so mean.
It's all right. I was trying to ask a
Nocturnal
question.
Animals.
I was trying to ask a question. You see, basically, because you were saying box sets, and my dad wouldn't buy me something for Christmas. He always said, "What would you like for Christmas?" And there's all the little Amazon links, and I was like, "Yeah, can I have that? I really like that." And I sent him a link to Bloodbath at the House of Death, which is the Kenny Everett.
Is that now on DVD?
That is now. He
wow.
said, "I'm not buying that, and I would
Why?
not buy." I'm going to explain. Yet, they're asking me questions now. But he said, "No one should watch that, or no one should buy it, and I'm not going to buy it either." I think it's fun if it was an unfunny comedy, which it might be. But I think you can't
Is
buy
this
gruesome.
homophobia?
No, I don't think it is, because it's not about that kind of movie. I mean, Kenny Everett's a lovely person and everything, and it's not about that. I think it was just my dad going,
Did he
a
not
horror
realise it was a
movie at
comedy?
Christmas. Well, no, because the cover looks very horrific. And I was
right.
thinking, if you were to give someone like a DVD box set, if it's available, of The Missing, is that a bit bleak for Christmas?
No,
Do
it's
Christmas
not.
gifts have to be all
No,
lively and jolly?
It's not bleak because it's very well acted.
No, I'm not
and
saying it's
very
bleak to watch, like
engrossing.
really
And
grim.
it's
Oh my
not
God.
bleak.
No.
Although the story is fairly complicated, keeps you guessing right to the end.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm totally not into fiction. I totally like documentaries and I like watching the news. But
Yeah.
never have I been so captivated
There you
with
go.
something after I watched
This
just
show
one
is
episode.
sponsored by The Missing.
The
Written.
The Missing.
And I'm
Yeah.
not the only one. Apparently, Sarah Millican liked it very much too.
Oh, I
and
like
she didn't
Sarah
want
Millican.
any
Yeah.
spoilers.
Is she in it?
No.
She's not in it.
No, and she's a
Newcastle.
comedian.
Well, she is. Maybe she's in it, but she's missing. And like, she's absent and she's not there.
the missing. I like the missing.
Why Pet are missing?
My
honey?
lady pillows.
next door.
Yes.
Sarah Millican goes missing.
There you go.
Oh.
Now, while we're here, we're going to ask. We've got a few more minutes before the news comes up, and I want to play this song by Rainbow Toes. But, Mr. Mark, if you could not have, Christmas presents.
Yes.
What's the earliest one you can remember getting? Like I can remember getting an AT-AT which is an AT-AT.
What is an AT-AT?
It's like a hat, but it's less common. No, it's the walkie you get from Empire Strikes Back in 1980.
How cool.
Star Wars toy. I got that in 1980, so I can remember that. It was amazing, and it still is. And I think my brother's got it, which is really annoying.
Okay.
What earliest present you can remember
I
getting?
remember getting a cowboy outfit, and there are some photos of me dressed in it.
Put that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I got an amazing pair. What were they called? It was a box and it had two knobs and you could...
Kaleidoscope.
No, it was a
Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
There you go.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I got
Etch-a-Sketch.
one of those. They
Heaven
were
knows
good.
what you drew with it, madam. So you're turning
I
the
was
knobs.
a child turning knobs and doing... It was awesome.
Yes.
Oh, it's so
Back in
cute.
So
the-
Lulu, earliest present you can remember.
Yeah, I remember it really clearly, and it's really odd. It's when I was 3 years old, my brother got me a Play-Doh kitchen set thing where you could build rainbows and make food out of Play-Doh, and it's amazing. It's the best present ever.
Did you eat the Play-Doh?
Of course, I was
You
3.
There you go.
tried.
So
You tried.
Yeah.
it's nice.
It's very
There's a
nice.
film on Facebook of my son has made me a birthday cake out of Play-Doh. He's
Yeah.
about 2 or something like that, and he's going, "Daddy, have some." So I sort of I pretend to eat it. He's like, "No, really have some." Like I'm sort of pretending. In the end, I took a chunk and started eating. He went, "No!" And I think it's obviously my pretending to eat was not convincing enough.
I had some
Somewhere
to eat.
between fiction and non-fiction, and somewhere between psychedelic music and the modern now, is a new single by Rainbow Toes. My, that was quite different, quite exciting. It was like being, watching the people are practicing, because we have actually here a unique special guest, flown all the way from Germany, which is weird because he lives in Birmingham, but he enjoyed sort of the travel expenses. It's going to cost us a fortune. I think we have the lead singer of Hovercraft Work, Klaus de Windows as a draft. Hello, Klaus.
Guten Abend.
Is it? I'm good to hear.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, how do you celebrate Christmas in Germany? Is it kind of like it is over here, trees and cards and things?
We are celebrating on Christmas Eve. That is our Christmas day.
That's what we do
it
here.
the night before.
No.
Isn't it?
No.
We open our
No.
presents, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
You English, you go down the pub on Christmas Eve.
Are you more efficient with your Christmases?
Absolutely,
You
yes.
open it early.
We open it early.
Because
No, Christmas
over here, we got
Christmas Eve.
influenced by German Christmas. We have trees. We have, what was the other thing that Prince Albert
that is
bought?
because of King Albert.
King Albert.
Yeah.
Prince
well,
Albert.
in my eyes, he was a king. yeah.
Okay.
Married
And
to
it's
your,
not a very
Princess
Jewish Christmas,
Victoria,
obviously,
yes.
but that's something else. So now you have brought along with us today a Christmas song. Well, I believe that this song was Christmas #1 back in 1981 in Germany for about half a week. I think they bought it, then they realised what they bought and wanted to take it right back again. But you have an exclusive version of it.
That's right. We have done a special remix. Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. If I can just find it for you, because there was a little thing you wanted me to play, and it goes a little bit like this.
On the 1st day of Christmas, mein true Lieber sent to me a synthesizer in the wrong key. 2nd day of Christmas, mein true Lieber sent to me 2 drum machines and a synthesizer in the wrong key. The 3rd day of Christmas, mein true Lieber sent to me
3 clavinets, 2 drum machine, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
On the 4th day of Christmas, mein true Lieber sent to me
4 software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true Lieber sent to me
5 black shirts, 4 software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
Hang on.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true Lieber sent to me 6 samplers sampling
5 black shirts, 4 software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
You're getting there, It's been a few years. It's coming around again. Are you ready? Have to wait. And now.
The 7th day of Christmas, my true Lieber sent to me
7 circuits shorting, 6 samplers sampling, 5 black shirts, 4 software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key. You there?
Yes. 8th day of Christmas, my true Lieber sent to me 8 robots rapping, 7 circuits shorting, 6 samplers sampling, 5 black shirts, 4 software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
Are we going to go all the way through?
Well, you're getting the message.
I've lost count. I stopped the backing track. It seemed easier without it.
Yes.
To be honest. Where did we get up to?
We are up to the 8th day.
Oh my giddy aunt. We've got 4 more to go.
4 more to go.
Okay. Phone in if you want us to continue. No, you can keep going. Can you get? Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to give you the music. Can you hear?
Yes.
No. There it is.
This is a special remix for all our listeners.
Okay.
And go.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true Lieber sent to me
9
DJs
DJs
mixing,
mixing,
8
8
robots
robots
rapping,
rapping,
7
7
circuits
circuits
shorting,
shorting,
6
6
samplers
samplers
sampling,
sampling,
5
5
black
black
shirts,
shirts,
4
4
software programs, 3 clavinets, 2 drum machines, and a synthesizer in the wrong key.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Hang on.
Well, there we go.
Is that it?
No,
That is 9. Do we want to do the whole song?
Oh, well, maybe we'll do it
3 more
later.
days.
3 more days. So if you
more
want
days
to
to
hear
go.
the rest, you're possibly some sort of audio masochist.
Yes.
But thank you, Klaus. So that got to number 1 in Germany for
It did.
half a week.
For half a week.
Yeah, it's good. So how would you basically? Who do you think number 1 for Christmas this year? Cliff Richard, possibly. I'm not being. No. He's all fine. He's lovely, Cliff Richard.
Must
So.
we have
Is there no Band-Aid record this year?
Not this year, no. Basically, because Africa's all sorted now. They don't need to be patronised by lots of middle-class rock stars anymore. They've all sorted. They're a really cool country. Not being sarcastic, it's quite nice. I like it every now and then when we go, you know what, we can help people without having to put headphones on. So we can do that.
But maybe for Christmas number 1, we are having some record that Radio Wandsworth has promoted, like Smooth and Terrell.
Would be a great
Rainbow Toes.
Would be a
that
great.
would be good.
Yeah, be a great link. But it isn't. What's it called? What was the Pineapple Studios thing? What's that called? That was the big thing a while ago. That thing. Because a person I went to college with, a guy called Giles Pearson, who may be listening, friend of Paul.
Giles.
But a friend
Hi,
of
Giles.
Okay, you don't know him. It might be horrible.
I know Giles.
You're doing Giles Pearson. I went to college with him. Friend of Paul Dance. He had officially his chest hair pulled off on television, if you pardon the expression. He had that whole thing with they got loads of gaffer tape and they went.
That's vicious.
And you're like, yeah, I'm famous now. Look, it really hurts. Because fame hurts. I've been watching repeats of Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
And they've been really plugging this is the kids from Fame TV series. And that
I
was.
love that series.
I mean, I haven't seen it since it was on. The movie is quite bleak and dark. Who are not like Smooth and Terrell. Bleak. Hi, I'm Bleak. I'm Dark. Bleak and Dark. Is that a good name for a
It
band?
is a good name for
I know what Bleak and Dark. No?
depressing.
Is that like a Black and Decker kind of Bleak and Dark? I could go and see Bleak and Dark.
We don't want
Bleak and
that.
Dark Theatre Productions.
Bleak
present-
and Dark could be like a Deacon Blue tribute band if it's like Bleak and Dark.
Oh, so I don't like Deacon Blues. It could be the opposite.
I
It could
like
be
Deacon
a tribute band that come on and just say, God, these guys are horrible. Let's not do anything by them. Like Aztec Camera. Aztec Camera, Simply Red and
Beautiful
Deacon Blue.
Sound.
And them.
Yeah.
People I don't like.
You like the Beautiful
They
Sound.
speak very
No,
highly
I don't.
of
Don't
you.
tell me who I don't.
You don't like
I don't
the
like
Beautiful
I
Sound?
think one song I like by
Which
them.
one was
Rotterdam. You got to love Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Don't marry her.
Marry me.
No,
Marry me.
Oh, it's too smug.
Awesome.
House Martins, I like.
What have they got to do with the beautiful South?
Exactly.
Well, I
Which
think
song is it you like?
Paul Heaton.
Thank you.
Beautiful South.
Beautiful
was the lead
South
singer
are
in
an
the House
extent.
Masters.
Okay, imagine if you
Yes.
made an extension of your house to
Okay.
make it better, and it's new and it's not very good. That's what happened with the House Martins and the Beautiful South.
I
And
don't
Fatboy
know.
Slim was the bass player in
Yeah,
the
there
House
you go.
Martins,
So
yeah.
that's
And
probably
so
a better
which
extension.
song was it that you liked?
None of the songs by Beautiful South I like.
Oh,
No.
I love them.
Well, they're good for you. You're wrong, but that's good. Okay. No, but yeah, I'm sure
I
they've.
wouldn't go out and buy something I didn't like.
You went out and bought their song then?
I went
It's
out
because I
and
wouldn't do
bought-
that either. Who would go out and buy stuff they wouldn't like? Has that?
Brainwashed public members.
Do they? Do they? Is that a
Possibly.
good band?
Yeah.
Brainwashed public
I
members.
have hundreds of CDs.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I have an extensive collection, which is
But
quite
no
surprising.
CD player, which is really sad.
No,
so
I
if you
have
can
a
get
CD
Sarah
player.
Mason, she's spoiled the
Lots
joke
and
then.
Lots and lots of rap. I know that would surprise
Ooh,
you.
you're down with the kids.
Hip
Yeah.
hop.
Yeah, guess what? The kids hit both hip and hop. Both
all
both
of
of them.
that.
Yes, drum
Hip,
and bass.
hop, drum, bass, you name it. Jazz, classical.
Yes.
Got a very Catholic taste in music.
I do.
You've got every record by the Pope. Sorry, that was actually an Alexi Sale gag circa 1988.
That's kind
And
of
where
cool.
is he now? In that box over there. Alexis Sale, who is on Radio 2, which
He's
we're
on
not.
sale.
Is he on sale?
Yeah.
He's very good. I've often wondered with the
Sale's on
golf.
sale again.
He is.
to
He's good.
paraphrase Bowie.
Indeed. And Bowie is. I'm just checking.
Old now.
Yeah,
though.
Bowie's still dead. I'm just checking because it might be.
Bowie is dead.
He is still. No, he's still dead.
No, he lives forever.
Metaphorically,
In our hearts.
yes.
He does.
Yeah,
And
and
in
this
our ears.
this isn't a song by David Bowie, but imagine that it is, being a random thing. But at the moment, what we haven't been doing hugely at all is publicising in any shape or form our particular what do you call what it's called the oh good, it's not working. I've been away for 2 weeks and I can't remember how to work this thing. Here we go. Yeah, so at the moment,
Coming up next.
the
Wandsworth Sunday
is,
Roast.
but also it's an advert. It's time again, once more, for the return of Seamus Plug. That's right, the guy who goes on and on about people. I'm not quite ready yet. I haven't done the voice for ages. Oh dear, that's Brucey. That might be Morgan Freeman.
Hello, it's kind of Wogany, isn't it?
Oh, I don't-
Seamus.
I think
Irish.
any second now he's going to
Yes.
appear. Hold on. Hello, welcome to. I can't do the voice. I've lost the voice. I think you have to be introduced by Brucey. I'm more confident with that voice. But welcome to the Wandsworth Sunday Roast with me, not Bruce. And we have here Seamus Plug is not here, but we will be shamelessly plugging any particular show that happens to be in the vicinity of now. And over here we have Mark Keegan, not Clark Beacon. And do you have a show you want to shamelessly plug now, Mark?
Yes, I do, because next Friday, not the last Friday of the month,
No.
because it's Christmas, but actually the
Right.
third Friday of the month.
Yes.
We've got the Colour House Comedy Club Christmas Special.
Oh, marvellous. Where
And-
is that and when is it happening?
It's at the Colour House Theatre in Merton Abbey Mills on Friday, 16th of December. Doors open 7:30 for 8 o'clock show. And we've got...
Is it funny?
It's funny, yes.
All of it funny.
It's-
Can you
well,
guarantee me what acts will be appearing
We
in
will
the show?
have for you Magnus Turner MP,
Right.
who's very funny.
Is he an MP?
He's an MP,
But
apparently,
marvellous.
yes, but very funny.
Yeah, right.
Political satire. Stewart Turner,
Right.
Daniel Aldrich, Rachel Sandbrooks, and Anti-During Battalion,
Oh,
who's
but that-
well known to
He's on the
listeners
show. He's
of
going to be on. He's been on this show,
Wandsworth Radio.
and he'll be on Monday. Is it Monday tomorrow?
It's
It
Monday
is.
tomorrow,
and he'll be
so,
doing his
yeah.
show tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Anybody else?
And it will be hosted by yours truly and Gary Hollick, who's also a friend of Wandsworth
He's
Radio.
popped
The
by,
lovely Gary, yes.
Marvellous.
like Gary.
So
Right.
we're going to have the inaugural Wandsworth Colour House Comedy Club Awards as well.
Oh,
there you
who's
go.
up for those then?
What
What does it mean?
you never
You don't know, do you? Coming
We
on
don't
here.
know. Well, it's a
Awards
surprise.
for
We don't
what?
we don't want to ruin the surprise.
Okay,
so
don't want no spoilers.
there you go.
Right,
So-
fine. And that's on next Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yes,
Marvellous.
Not the last Friday of the month.
If you play your cards right, go down, spend time there at the Colour House Theatre. It starts at 8, but get there at 7:30.
7:30.
When does it finish?
Well, it's Christmas, it'll finish sort of. We normally finish about 10:30.
Okay, marvellous. And there's a
but
little break in the middle, or is it just
there-
continuous comedy?
There's a couple of breaks, so you can
Oh.
go to the bar.
And you drink.
which
Does that
you can
help?
drink,
Help the
yes.
show become funnier.
Yes.
Now, Lulu, do you have anything to advertise while you're here?
No.
Oh, Sarah Mason, do you have anything to advertise?
Yes,
You
please.
Go on then, do it.
Okay, so the 28th of December at the Caroline of Brunswick in Brighton, that's 39 Ditchling Road, is my Comedy Crackers.
Oh,
And
right.
I've got an amazing lineup.
To tell us, go on then. Go on.
Oh, who's in
In
the
your own
lineup?
time.
No, I'm not going to tell you the lineup. It's a
Oh.
surprise. And I wasn't expecting to shamelessly plug them.
Oh.
It's free entry, and I think we've got some London acts, some Brighton acts, and all sorts of fun for you. So come along.
I will. I'll definitely be there in spirit because I'm an impression. I'm not really a real person. I'm just a voice. Hang on a second. Sorry, was Brucey just in there just now?
Yes.
Did Brucey just come in?
Yes,
Well, yeah.
amazing.
No, I'm just going away, lads. He's going away. I'm going back in my box. He wants to go back in his box. Oh, no,
He's in
I've done his
fine
voice now.
That's a
I've
bit
put
weird,
Elliot
yeah.
in the box now. I can't get out. I'm confused now. I don't know who's doing the thing. Who's running this show?
It's a question we've been asking
Exactly, I'm not
ourselves
sure.
For a long
since
time.
2 o'clock. Yeah.
Long,
This is why I'm not
time.
on Strictly anymore because there was a certain amount of confusion about what was going on.
We want Elliot. We want Elliot.
Do we?
Bring
We
want
back
Elliot.
Elliot.
Bring back Elliot.
He hit me in the
Elliot.
face, dear.
Elliot.
Come here, Brucey.
Elliot.
So I've knocked Brucey out. He's okay. He's just unconscious on the floor. He spent most of his time doing
You
that
know,
anyway.
he hasn't been taking his tablets.
I'm going to get you, Elliot. He's going to get me. I'm not sure what to do. He's got my leg. He's got my leg. I've got your leg, dear. The marvellous. Got your leg. Don't get the other one. Nothing for a pair. Leave them alone. Let's put some music on.
Vicious.
Medication.
Nothing to be done. Nowhere to go. I shopped alone online, but everything wasn't there.
You went out? Did you survive? Where did you go?
TK Maxx and WH Smith's. Other crowded shops are available.
Slow?
My nails stopped growing in the queue.
Does that mean you died?
Not yet. You been out?
Waiting so long. Did someone break time? As it feels like it snapped. Like a brittle finger. Caught knuckle deep adrift.
Adrift in time.
No, snow.
Oh. How long is it now?
To go? Or till we started?
Till we started.
Waiting for Santa. Maybe he's dead too.
Santa can't die.
Maybe he's not tried hard enough. I can't feel my fingers. Well, I can. Only feel them with my other fingers.
But how could Santa do himself in?
His beard is just long enough. Like a hairy white gallows. Up he goes like the fairy in the tree. Or Mussolini. Ooh, that is cold.
The deed or the thought?
The thought that we are still waiting for Santa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Doing some origami. Maybe we should play a game.
Shall I hide?
Hide what?
Hide where?
Hide how?
Hide why?
Hyde Park.
Now you're just being childish.
Is it childish to be
Waiting for Santa?
Look, will you guys shut up? I'm almost ready, but I couldn't find the beard. You freaked out all the kids. The birthday girl just wrote "Life is futile" in pink icing on the wall.
Or Severite, who has a birthday this close to Christmas?
Yes, okay. I mean, I blame the parents. Seriously, if you're going to cuddle in spring, March 25th, I mean, it's more or less guaranteed you're going to have a birthday Christmas clash.
Just one lot of presents.
Oh, hang on, I'm just putting the pillow up my jumper.
How long will it be?
Just putting the red gloves on.
How long will we be waiting for Santa?
Sorry.
Right, ready. Got the boots on right now. Introduce me.
Oh, you. Okay, sorry, go.
Okay. Hey, boys and kids. It's time for a special guest. Can you guess who it is?
Gordo!
Ho, ho, ho! Have you all been good this year?
But what is good?
What is bad?
Ho, ho, ho!
Good is getting paid for putting on a great birthday party before Christmas. And bad isn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
So, come on, elves, let's see some Christmas cheer before
Yes.
the parents kick us out and we never work again. Ho, ho, ho!
Are you the real Santa?
Ho, ho, ho! Are you the real you?
In fact, who am I? What does it all mean?
Hey, get a grip, St. Mick. The parents and grown-ups are looking.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Ho, ho, ho! What would you like for Christmas?
An end to all wars, peace.
Well, that's a bit of an ask.
That might be tricky for Odd Santa. Could we interest you in Lego dimensions?
Yeah, look, the parents are nodding.
Phew, dodged a Christmas bullet there.
Right, so you're feeling better now, Santa?
Yes, thanks, I'm good. If you'll excuse me, I need to feed the reindeer. Where is it?
Oh, right, upstairs to the left.
Ho ho, see you soon, kids. Santa needs to dash to see Dasher and Whizzer. Oh, I mean Dancer.
He's gone.
Yes. And here we are again, waiting for Santa. Yes, that was victorious. Is that V, which is the name of your lovely wife, Vicky? Is it short for Victoria?
Victoria. She hates being called Vicky. She's V or Victoria.
Doesn't like that.
No.
But there's a song,
Never call her Vicky.
Victoria. The Fool did it, and it's a Kink song, isn't it, as well? Do you sing that to her?
Not really.
No, it's a lovely song, isn't it? Like, no? Or isn't there another? Is there any other songs with Victoria in it? Yeah, you have the right one.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Actually, forgetting that. Hey, Lulu, check this out. Okay. Right. I thought this would really make you fun, like you laugh. Okay. Goes in. Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
I have some extremely depressing news. We've run out of mince pies.
That's hilarious.
Or no, wait. Monty, you terrible Christmas tree. Or I'm working on this one. Okay. Get in the back of the sleigh. Get in the back of the sleigh. Get back of the sleigh. Get in the back of the sleigh.
What's so funny, guys?
I have no idea, but look, Elliot's so happy, bless.
This is a Camberwell cracker. It takes 5 people to bang it.
Very good, very funny. Mark, seriously, I think he's really lost it this time.
Oh, hang on a minute. Was he a student in the 90s?
Yeah, he's a drama student, yep.
Oh, nasty. Yeah, clearly he's got with-nailitis. You know that film where Richard E. Grant overacts a lot?
Oh, what, Hudson Hawk?
No, he's really bad in it.
Warlock.
He just goes bonkers throughout the whole movie.
Oh, get ahead and advertise.
No, he's just plain awful.
Oh, Spice World? Jack and Sarah? The Player? Dracula?
No!
Oh, I don't know. I don't know his work.
I want the finest mulled wines available for humanity.
Oh, he's off again. Here we go. What do we do?
Just looking it up in NHS Direct. With-nailitis says it's a condition where the patient thinks it's hilarious just to say lines from a movie without context to people who haven't seen the movie in question. And there's an advanced Coen Brothers condition, Lebowski syndrome. Just be grateful he hasn't seen that. It said it is curable. You just need to counter it by finding a cult movie which he hasn't seen.
Oh, but this is Elliot. He's watched all that weird rubbish.
Or, a popular cult film, one he's never seen, like Dirty Dancing or The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, well, he's always saying how overrated Shawshank is, but I don't think he's seen it.
There you go. Do that. Just get him to read this.
Hey, Elliot.
Are you the real Santa? Of course he's the Santa. We're not from the North Pole, you know. In this grotto, I'll install a jukebox. That'll liven you people up again. See, it's really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Now, could you do your Morgan Freeman this time and read this for me?
Careful, Lulu. It might be contagious.
What the reindeer said that?
Oh, no. Lulu, are you okay?
I feel unusual.
There is a day goes by. I don't feel regret. Not because I'm in here or because you think I should. I look back on the way I was, a young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime. I want to talk to him. I want to try and talk some sense to him. Tell him the way things are. But I can't. That kid's long gone. And this old man is what's left. And
where am I? What happened? Why am I holding this overlarge cigarette and a wine bottle that appears to be full of Ribena?
Well, Elliot, the thing is, Elliot, you had with-nailitis.
Oh, not again.
But luckily Lulu cured you. Now, Lulu, are you okay?
Say hello to my little donkey.
Oh, no.
It is a Christmas. You gotta make the snow first. Then you gotta get to the snow. And then you gotta get to the sleigh. Then when you get to the sleigh, then you get to the snowman.
I'm not sure what she's doing. What's happened to her?
It's an advanced case of scar-facial tinselitis.
It's Scarface. Well, that's what it was. What can we do?
Well, we need to quote from the film properly.
But Scarface is full of swearing, and it's Christmas, and it's a Sunday.
We are the knights who say a name, man.
What? That was Holy Grail. She's doing Pacino, doing Monty Python now.
She's got complications.
Hang on. Is that a film quote? How do I know you're not infected?
You know me. I'm fine.
That just so sounds like a film quote.
He's not this my Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Get back, both of you. You're ill at Christmas. It's irresponsible. Life is not like that.
Life is like a box of...
Don't say it. Keep away, Mark.
Oh. It's okay, Elliot. It's fine. I'm fine.
I just like
think
hitting
it's
him.
one off.
Oh, phew, that was a close one. I mean, Christmas is no time to be sitting around quoting films.
You saved me and I saved you.
No more film quotes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Right then, we're okay.
Yeah.
Good. Because that's what friends are for. Oh, sorry, Mike, I had to hit you and slap you around a bit. Sorry.
Well, nobody's perfect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. But that was part one of the two. I can't do it. I was going to do my part one of the
two-part trilogy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. That's why you're professional. That's why you're here, and that's why you've been brilliant today. Mark Keegan, Lulu Miller, and Sara Mason, who is here. You couldn't tell because we kept you away from the microphone. Say hello, Sara.
Hello.
Oh, okay, that was it. That's all we're getting, is it? It's time to go, Sara.
Should we say Merry Christmas to our listeners?
Yeah, Merry Christmas
Merry
to our
Christmas,
listeners. Hello,
listeners.
fans. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next
Yes.
week, we're going to have Joe and Connor and Nick Lawrence and, I forgot her name, Linda Hargreaves, and yet more Dr. Hazel for some reason, and lots of Paul Harrison doing an amazing Christmas pun fest. But you have been the audience tuning in. My coach has turned into a pumpkin. Yours hasn't. And I'll leave you with this particularly very, very religious, romantic Christmas tune. Oh, no, it's this. Enjoy it while you can. See you next week, listening to me, watching you, listening to me. Cheerio. Bye-bye.